Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to utilize the lesson template in Moodle. The lesson template is a navigation template, so you can put different course content in there, text to read, images to look at, videos to watch, and your students can navigate forward and backward through that content. To begin, make sure that you have your editing turned on, and once you do that, you're just going to pick where you want this lesson to live. So I'm going to pick the area where I want it and hit Add Activity or Resource. I'm going to scroll down and find the lesson function and hit Add. Once I do that, I will name what I want this lesson to be called. Add a description here if you would like. Under Appearance, I'm going to add a progress bar so students know how far along they are within that lesson. Under Availability, you can make sure that students can only access it during a certain week, that they only have a certain amount of time to go through it, things like that. Under Flow Control, you can add multiple attempts if you want. So I'm going to put 2 on here since I'm not going to grade this. Under Grade, you can pick the category, how many points it's worth. You can change that here. For this, I'm just going to make this a practice lesson so it doesn't go in the grade book. You don't have to worry about any of these other fields right here, and when you're done, you just hit Save and Display. Once you do that, you can start to add your content pages. The first thing that you're going to do is title your page, and then add your course content. Down here under Content 1 and Content 2, these are going to be your forward and backward buttons. So for this one, I'm going to type back. I'm going to have this jump to previous page. For Content 2, I'm going to call this one next, and this one is going to jump to the next page. And then you hit Save Page. Once you do that, you will see this overview of the pages that you have created. To add a new page, you just go to Expanded, and then from Expanded, you would add Content Page. On this next page, you're going to add your course content, and down below, we're going to create our buttons. And then hit Save Page. You will repeat this process and add all of your different content pages. Once I add my next page, simply go down to Content, make sure that we have our back and forward buttons created, and Save Page. Once you get to the last page of your lesson, down here under Content, you're still going to have the same back button, but the Content 2, this button, is going to say Finish, and you're going to make this jump to End of Lesson. When I save that page, we have all of our different questions in here, and we're just going to preview this really quickly. So in my preview, I have my next button, and I have all my different pages in here that I can navigate through. And finally, on my homework page, I hit Finish, and it finishes that lesson for me. Lessons are a great way to deliver course content to students.